So before I start, I'm not sure if I mentioned in the video earlier that I became a VIB Rouge member, and I actually became a VIB Rouge member around the time they had the family and friends sale, and I got a coupon code from a young lady from one of those makeup groups that I usually occasionally browse, and that day she was giving out the coupon code for anybody who is interested in taking part in the sale. So I was able to save 20% off on that order, which was some of the items, just a few of the items that I shared with you. I can't remember exactly which items that I purchased around that sale, but it was just a few items, and I became a VIB Rouge member, which is good and which is also bad, because you can see how much of an addiction that I have with Sephora. So becoming a VIB Rouge member, you get a free gift, and it comes like this, and inside there's a card, and it says, "Welcome Sephora VIB Rouge, welcome to the top. You have unlocked a special level for people with a serious beauty addiction. It's called VIB Rouge," and then there's information in here as well, and a card that gives you all access to the beauty studio. I believe you can also get it says, "Drop by the beauty studio to indulge in everything from a tiny touch-up to a major makeover. You enjoy unlimited access to our in-store services for free." So that's one of the perks of becoming a VIB Rouge, and they also was kind enough to give you a sample size of the Marc Jacob lipstick, and this is just so cute. The packaging, that's what it looked like. This one is in the color So Rouge, and let's see what it looked like. So that's the color right there, and I'm just going to do a quick swatch. Oh, it feels so creamy, and that's what it looked like. So yeah, that was our gift for becoming a VIB Rouge member. And I also, like I said in the video, I noticed that I get like different perks like in my email for different offers that they have going on, so that's really nice. So let's get into the rest of items. I did pick up a couple of skincare products in this haul as well. The first thing that I picked up, it is from Murad, and it is their clarifying cleanser, and this is one of my go-to favorite cleansers ever. So I noticed that Sephora actually have this big size. I usually get the 6.7 fluid ounce from Murad. I actually purchased it off the Murad website, but I saw that Sephora also carried their products, and I never noticed this big size on the website. And with 20% off, I was like, let me snatch this up because I am really running low on the one that I have. This one is the 12 fluid ounce bottle. I also picked up the clarifying toner, and I also picked up something else. Where is it? Alright, so I also picked up the skin perfecting lotion as well, and that is what it looked like. So I usually mix this with my oil of Olay in the night time. So those were the some of the skin items, so that's out of the way. What else I have for skin? Okay, I also picked up, this is the Sephora Mud Mask Purifying and Mattifying Mask. So that's what it looked like in the box. This is supposed to be the replica version of the Glam Glow Mud Mask, and of lately I've really been into masks. I don't know what's going on with me, but I've been trying different masks. Usually I would use clay masks because of my oily combination skin, but I've been trying different masks and I'm really loving them. So I tried this, and I will include a photo of it, and that's what it looked like. Sort of like a gray charcoal-ish color, and I really like the mask. It cleans your face, no burning, no tingling sensation, no weirdness with it. I just find it's a really overall great mask, and for the price, I believe it's retail for $19. This is the only one that I did not use my 20% off coupon code for, because I wanted to try. They had these bag samples, and these are perfumes and just a mixture of different things. They had like 4 different bags to choose from, so you have the option of either put in the code to get this or use the code to get your 20% off. And like I just said, I didn't use my coupon code. I purchased this by itself because this was just $19 and I wanted to try one of these bags. So it comes with this sort of like platter like material, and inside you get like a lot of products. So the first thing that I have here, it is from Sephora, and this is their waterproof eye makeup remover. This is what it looks like. It's oil and water mixed together, so it works great in removing eye makeup. Well, that's what it's supposed to be doing. And then the next thing that I have here, it is from the company called Origins. It is their ginseng refreshing eye cream, and it brightens and depuff. And I have been really looking for a great eye cream that helps with depuffing, because I am a late night sleeper and I noticed that it's starting to take a toll with my under eye area. I don't really have like under eye circles or anything like that, but I realized that like under my eyes I am starting to get like, I'm not sure if you would see it like in this video, but I am noticing like a bag starting to form. So I'm looking for a cream or something that I can use to help with depuffing, and that's the only item that I didn't get in this haul because there were so many different ones and I was so confused. I had no idea which one to choose, so I just didn't bother getting any. So when I saw they had this one, because this was one of the ones I was also looking into, I decided to try out this bag and see how I'm liking this, to see if I would get it in the full size. So the next item, where did I put the bag? The next item, it is from Philosophy, and it is 2 fragrance. I'm seeing one that says watery floral and one that says vanilla, so I'm believing it's 2. Yes, you get 2 sample size, and these actually smell nice because I do have samples from this particular company as well. The next item, it is the Elizabeth James Novano, and this is for men, and this smells so nice. It's a sample size perfume, smells amazing. I also got, this is the Cucumber Gel Mask from Peter Thomas Roth, and this is the same mask that I showed you that came in something that I showed you earlier on in the video. So I have 2 of these now. And the next item, put that to the side. Next we have in here, it is from Dr. Brand. It is a pore dermabrasion pore perfecting exfoliator. So this will work good because I have pores that can be a bit visible, like right around this area. So I want to see how well this works. And then there is 2 more items in the bag. This is a liquid liner, I believe, from Kat Von D. And then you get a Makeup Forever lipstick, and this one is in the color what? It says Artist Natural, and it looks like that. And I'm going to swatch it. That's what it looks like. Sort of share. So those were all the items that came in the bag. Moving on to the next. So like I said, I have been really into masks and stuff like that lately, and I picked up another mask. This one is from Sephora as well, and it is one of their rose masks. It is ultra moisturizing and brightening. This is what it looked like. And they have, I believe, 7 or 8 different types of masks like this, but they are actually color coded. So there's all these different colors, but for each color it will tell you exactly the benefit of the mask and what it will actually do for your skin. So I picked up again the rose mask, which is the sort of fuchsia pink color, as you can clearly see. So that's that. Moving right on, the next item that I have in front of me, this is something that I have always kept in my loves section on Sephora, and for some reason I never put it in the cart when it's time to check out. So with the 20% off code, I decided why not put it in. And this is the Tarte Clay Paint Liner. That's what it looked like. I've used this already once, and I would say that I really like it. It dries in a sort of matte, well, not sort of, it dries in a matte finish, which is great for those of you who don't like that shiny look after you do like your wing line or whatever. It comes with this brush. I haven't used the brushes yet. The brush is just a really fine tip slanted brush, as you can see. And then what I really like about this particular product, I should say, it has this sort of unique top to it, as you can see. And right there, when you squeeze a bit from the bottom, it pours enough product for you to do your both eyes. In my opinion, I think it pushes out a little too much product, because I end up have to like wipe off the excess after I'm finished using. But yeah, so it sits right up on this area here, and then you dip your brush and then you do your wing line, or if you just use this to conceal, like if you wear eyelashes, etc. So that's that. The next thing I picked up, it is from Makeup Forever. This is your Step 1 Skin Equalizer, and this is the mattifying primer. This one is actually, I did try a sample size in it, and I really must say that I was impressed with it. So I got this one. It comes in two sizes, this size, and it also have a bigger size. So this one is the smaller size that I picked up, and a little goes a long way. It really helps with prolonging the oiliness from surfacing quickly on my face. I mean, I still get oily, but not as fast as I would usually get oily. So moving on to the next item. Now this is from Boscia. I actually did a video showing you guys me using a sample of the Boscia mask, and I will include it in the description box below if you have not already watched the video and you would like to see my thoughts or hear my thoughts on the particular mask. I will, like I said, include it in the description box below. So while I was going to repurchase the full size in it, because I'm really impressed with the mask, I saw they had this kit available, and this is the Boscia Perfectly Poreless Deeply Cleanse, Purify and Minimize Pores set. So it comes with this, which I have not used as yet. It is sort of like, I believe this is to use like to like exfoliate your skin when you are using like the cleanser. It looks like it's heavy, but it's it's light. It's sort of like a it feels like a styrofoam sort of sponge, but it's like a hard sponge but light. Yeah, so that's what it is. This is a close-up of what it looks like. So that comes with it, and then it comes with the cleanser, which I used already, because I was reading the reviews and a lot of people said, you know, with this cleanser it has like a really warming sensation, that is so warm, a bit too warm, and so many different things you hear. And then I hear a lot of people love it. So I actually tried, and I must say I love the cleanser. It does have a bit of a warming sensation, but nothing to the point like your skin feel like it's on fire. It just like very light warm sensation as you start exfoliating the product into your skin. It cleans your skin really well, it rinses off easily, and this is actually the full size of the cleanser. So this came with the kit, and then it also comes with a smaller size of the mask. I believe they have a size that's bigger, the full size, but this one is a 1 ounce, and for 1 ounce you still get a lot of product in here as well. So I love the fact that I was able to get the both together instead of just purchasing just the mask itself. So yeah, that's a great combo for those of you who would like to try it out. I think this kit is really worth the price. Let's move right on to the next item. Moving right on, we have some more lip products, and in front of me I have 2 of the Stila liquid lipsticks. I know I shared with you the kit earlier on, but these are 2 of the full size, and I had ordered these previously before the VIB Rouge sale. So one of the colors actually comes in the kit as well, and this one is in the color Como, which is the bright sort of lilac, lavender, purple color that came in the mini set. And then this other one is called Bella, and this one is not included in the particular kit. And I want to thank my cousin Misha. This is what Bella looked like. Beautiful bright fuchsia color. I want to thank my cousin, like I said, Misha, who introduced me to these liquid lipsticks. I absolutely love them. And also I have 3 more of the Kat Von D lipsticks. I am so obsessed with Kat Von D, like I don't know what's going on. I did place an order before, and I first purchased her liquid lipsticks, fell in love with that. Then I tried out her eyeshadow palettes, fell in love with that as well. So I know she came out with some newer shades, well, a few months back, but I never really got my hand on any of those. So 2 of the newer shades that I have here is Mother and Double Dare, which are these 2 shades, and this one is Bauhaus, which I previously owned and I used the entire thing out, so I repurchased another one of that. So let me show you the shades of the 2 newer color. This one is Mother. This is what it looked like, sort of like a rose color. And the next one, it is called Double Dare, and I have used this one already, at least 4 or 5 times already, I should say. And that is what this one looks like. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then I also saw that they had, this is the Urban Decay Super Saturated High Gloss Lip Color. This one was actually in the clearance sale section, and I can't remember exactly how much it was for, but it was really reasonable, and I grabbed it up. Next, as I was saying, I am so obsessed now with Kat Von D. I wanted to try a new foundation. I have the, what is it? I have the NARS Luminous foundation, which I absolutely still love, but for some reason I find like now when I use that foundation I tend to get a bit oilier faster, which I was not really experiencing that when I first started using it. So I don't know really what's going on with it, but I just use like a primer and, you know, just blot when I need to. But I wanted to try a new foundation, and like I said, I have been really into Kat Von D products lately. I saw that she has the Kat Von D Locket Tattoo Foundation. Again, this is what the packaging look like, and I already tried this foundation. When I first put it on, I felt like it was just a tad bit lighter for me, but after a few minutes it oxidized, and then it kind of like blended into my skin tone, and I still find it was just a little tip too light. Probably my eyes playing tricks on me, but I will include a photo with me wearing this, and you would see that it's actually my correct shade. And I love the fact that I didn't have to purchase like 2 colors, because usually that's my issue with foundations. So this is what the color look like, and this is the packaging. Beautiful, beautiful. If you want me to do a demo and a review on this separately, feel free to leave that in the comment section, and I will do a video separate. For those wondering, I got it in medium number 62. I was going to try the 64, but because it has like red undertones in it, I figured that will be a bit too dark for me, so I decided to go with this color, and there's no color in between 62 and 64. So I also picked up the powder to go with it as well. I also picked that up in medium 62 as well. That's the packaging, and let me show you quickly what it looks like. So when I put the both together, because the powder also oxidizes a bit, it was able to be a perfect match for me. So like I said, I will include a photo for you to see what it looked like, and this is what the powder looks like. This is the packaging. Again, so pretty. So yeah, next we have, this is the Machisa, I believe. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it correctly. I don't know if the camera is picking up the name, but I believe it's Machisa. I'm not sure, but it is this perfume. I believe they had it for like, I think it's either $11 or $13, and I've always been seeing it, but I never really picked it up. I usually see the one that comes in the bigger bottle, and I am so glad that I actually picked this up. It smells it smells so good. It smells so good. Ugh. It's like a fresh sort of floral, sort of sweet combination. It just really smells amazing. And for the price, you get a lot of product in here. And this one is the roller ball. So I picked that up. Moving right on, I also picked up 2 nail polish. This is from the X Formula, and these were on sale, I believe $2.50 each, so I picked them up. And this one is in the shade Legend, which is sort of like a purple, and it has specks of gold, sort of like iridescent color. It has like that sort of iridescent look to it, so that's that. And then this other one is in the color called Hypnotize, which is a gray color. Moving right on, I also picked up, this is from Makeup Forever. This is one of their glitter. This is number 11, and that's what it looked like. Really, really pretty. Can't wait to use this, especially with the holidays right around the corner. The next thing I picked up, this is a pencil sharpener from NARS, and I picked this up because it comes with the duo. So you have for like a regular eyeliner, lip liners, whatever, and then you have this bigger size for like your NYX jumbo pencils or any bigger lip or eye product that you want to sharpen. So that's the reason why I picked this one up. And next, this is an item that I have been watching for the longest and just never picked it up. This is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I heard so many great things about it, and I decided to pick up this one in medium dark number 2, and this one is in the color Caramel. I'm not really a huge fan of the super bright under eye area, so I wanted a color that is kind of really close to my skin tone. So I figured this may work out for me. And if I need it to be a little bit brighter, I have like my Sasha powder, and I have different things that I can use just to, you know, give it a little bit more of a highlighted look under that area. But I figured I would go with the shade Caramel. Is it Caramel? Yeah, Caramel. So that's what it looked like. Next up, we have this other item that I've always been watching as well. It is called the Makeup Eraser. This is what it looked like. It's sort of like a cloth, and it's supposed to help remove your makeup. I've heard good things about it, I've heard not so good things about it, and I just wanted to try it out. The good thing what I like about this is that you can wash it and it's reusable. So yeah, that's one of the things, or one of the reasons I should say why I picked it up. Usually I use like wipes to remove my makeup, and I saw that they had this, and I figured why not give this a try. Now the last set of things that I have here to quickly wrap this video up, I know it's probably a bit already lengthy, but yeah, these are things that I use with my points, because usually I don't really use much of my points. My points just tends to build up. I saw they have this one, I use 500 of my points. I saw they have this YSL kit, and we all know YSL is very pricey. So once I saw that they had this, I didn't care what was in the kit. I was just like, YSL, okay, I'm gonna use points and see what's going on and try out whatever they have in this kit. So this is what the kit look like. It comes with a mascara, you also get a primer, you get a tinted lip oil, and you also get the Black Opium perfume. So quickly let me show you the product. So everything comes in this little box like this. So here you have the perfume sample, then you have, this is the mascara, comes in the gold packaging. Then you have, this is the, let me do a swatch quickly of this. This is the tinted lip oil. So it's just basically nothing fancy, just like a clear oil. I have No idea why I thought it was going to have at least a hint of this particular color, but yeah, as you can clearly see, it does have like a really light hint of color. I'm not sure if it's picking up on the camera, but yeah. And then the last item, it smells nice. Ooh, a really nice smell to it. And then the last item, this is the primer, the face primer. So this is what the primer looks like. So you get a fair amount of product in this tube. So next thing that I have, I also picked up, oh I forgot to show you guys, I also picked up, this is also from Kat Von D, again, obsessed with Kat Von D. This is the Shade and Light Contour Palette, and this is another thing that I have been watching, and I figured the only time I will actually buy it is when they have this 20% off sale. And yeah, so you get this chart, that, and this is what it looked like. You get your mirror on one side, and these are the colors. You get 3 darker colors, and you have your lighter colors on top for highlighting. So those are, it's showing up a bit light on camera, but this one is a really dark shade, and this one a tad bit light, and you can always mix, you know, to get the correct shade that works for your skin tone. So that's that. Back in this bag of goodies, this is another thing that I use for my points. It's called the Love Story by Chloe. I have one sitting somewhere on the stand over there, and I already used half of it. This is what it looked like, and I believe I used 250 points to get it. Smells amazing. It has like that clean, fresh smell. Perfect for this time of the year. So I did get 2 of that. This one is empty because, like I said, it's sitting over there. I already used half and enjoying that. And I also have the Boscia Purifying Cleansing Gel. This one I believe I used 100 points to try this one out. Next we have, this is the Spice Bomb from Victor and Rolf. This is what it looks like, and this one is for the men. I do have the one for female which smells nice, Flower Bomb, but this one is Spice Bomb, and this smells amazing. So I know my husband will like this, and according to if you like it, I will get him like the full size of it. But I just wanted to see how it smells before going to splurge and get the full size, and then I'm not satisfied or he do not like the smell of it. This is another perfume duo from Philosophy, and I remember showing you guys a sample of that in the makeup bag that I got. I also got, these are the Makeup Forever Skin Equalizer. These are the hydrating primers, and these are amazing as well. Even though I tend to use things to combat my oiliness, I wanted to try this hydrating one. This is the one that I'm actually wearing today under my makeup, and I must say that so far I am really impressed with it. Next we have, this is the Versace Bright Crystals, and this is what it looked like, and this smells so good. Next up we have, this is the Glam Glow, what is it, the Glam Glow treatment. This is what it looked like. These I believe I had used 100 points to get that. And then I got, this is the Tory Burch perfume, and this one I used 250 of my points. This thing smells so good as well, and look at the packaging, so cute, love it. So that, and then we have, this is the Smashbox Full Exposure. This one was 100 points. And how do I get this to open? Okay, come on. So you get 2 eyeshadow. One is like a shimmery one, and one is just like a matte. Not sure. It's not so light. This is like a beautiful, let me swatch this one. This one is like a really beautiful sort of metallic like color. That's what it looked like right there. And then let me swatch this other shade. This one is a bit lighter. So this one will work great as like an under eye highlighter. So I think I had used 100 points to get that. And then I have in here the last items, which are 2 of the Urban Decay Revolution High Gloss Lip Gloss. This one is in the color Bittersweet. If I can quickly get it out of here. This is what it looked like. And I used 100 points to get this. Yes. Oh, it's super pigmented. Very creamy. That's what it looked like right there. So this wraps up my haul. I know, ridiculously long. Sorry about that. I am happy and I'm thankful for everyone that sent me. I already thanked them, but I just want to say thank you again for everyone who had sent me gift cards to allow me to be able to get everything that I really wanted from this Sephora haul. If there's anything in this haul that I show, I'm not sure if it's still available, but it's great like to put like on your wish list. Christmas is right around the corner. Yeah, so let me wrap this video up because I know it's already lengthy. So I hope you guys enjoy everything that I shared with you today, and as usual, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Don't forget, if there's something you want me to do a thorough review on from everything that I showed here, just feel free to list it in the comment section and I will do a video separately. Until then, take care and I will see you in my next video.